Number 1. Illegal weight loss drugs.
The UK's Medicines Watchdog has been alerted to 18 deaths with suspected links to weight loss injections.
Among the most dangerous illegal weight loss drugs is 2,4-dinitrophenol or DNP, a toxic industrial chemical first used in the early 20th century as a fat burner before being banned. DNP works by disrupting the body's energy process inside the cells, forcing them to burn energy as heat instead of storing it. This makes the body temperature rise dangerously fast, sometimes reaching 108 degrees Fahrenheit, leading to organ failure and death. After several deaths in the 1930s, the US outlawed DNP, but it continues to be sold secretly online, especially on the dark web or bodybuilding forums. Sellers disguise it as a research chemical, putting buyers in extreme danger. Another banned substance is clenbuterol, a veterinary drug originally meant for treating breathing problems in animals. It acts as a beta-2 agonist, helping burn fat while keeping muscle mass. Because of these effects, it became popular among bodybuilders and dieters. However, long-term use leads to heart palpitations, tremors, and heart enlargement. There are also unapproved fat-burning products made with ephedrine analogs or synthetic stimulants from unregulated labs in Asia. These are often sold online without FDA approval. In the US, buying or selling them violates federal drug laws, leading to fines of up to $250,000 and jail terms from 1 to 10 years. Many modern social media discussions reveal more such tragedies. Users often describe symptoms like extreme fever and DNP flu before multiple organs shut down. To make things worse, fake products bought online are often contaminated. Number 2. Prescription medications.
Millions of Americans have turned to prescription medications to treat diabetes and lose weight. 15 million U.S. adults say they've used these injectable drugs to reduce their body weight, and some say those drugs can have serious negative health effects.
Prescription drugs meant for treating medical conditions are now being misused for weight loss. Two major examples are stimulants and GLP-1 agonists. Phentermine, approved only for short-term use in obese patients, works by increasing norepinephrine in the brain, reducing hunger. It's classified as a Schedule 4 controlled substance, meaning misuse can lead to dependence. Similarly, Adderall, used for ADHD, is abused for its appetite-suppressing and energy-boosting effects. Another drug at the center of controversy is semaglutide, known commercially as Ozempic or Wegovy. It slows digestion and suppresses hunger, causing people to lose up to 20% of their body weight. However, high demand and celebrity endorsements have driven the rise of fake Ozempic pens sold online. Under US law, using or processing such drugs without a prescription is a felony under the Controlled Substances Act, with penalties of 1 to 5 years in prison and fines of up to $5,000. Repeat offenders can face up to 20 years. In the UK, unauthorized use of prescription drugs like phentermine falls under the Misuse of Drugs Act 1971, which can lead to 14 years in prison. In one 2024 case, a New York social media seller was jailed for 18 months for selling fake Ozempic that caused serious side effects in over 200 buyers. Even when users think they're being careful, unregulated use causes major risks. Number 3. Black market hormones. Many illegal weight loss products come in the form of injections sold online. The HCG diet is a prime example.
So HCG diet is a diet that you have to go to a medical doctor to get put on. They basically tell you that you can't have more than 500 to 600 calories a day. People lose weight too fast, and it's not just weight they lose, it's muscle mass, hair, hormones, everything goes with that diet.
It uses human chorionic gonadotropin, a pregnancy hormone which claims that it burns fat while preserving muscle on a 500-calorie diet. However, studies show that any weight loss comes purely from starvation, not from HCG itself. These illegal vials are often made in unregulated overseas labs that can contain impurities or bacteria, risking infection, allergies, and, in women, ectopic pregnancy or blood clots. Another misused hormone is thyroid medications such as levothyroxine, taken to boost metabolism. Some users report losing up to 10 pounds a week, but at the cost of severe side effects like irregular heartbeat, bone loss, and long-term thyroid failure. Under the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act, selling or distributing these substances without approval can lead to $100,000 fines or more and up to 3 years in prison. Number 4. slimming clinics. Unlicensed slimming clinics, often disguised as medical spas or aesthetic parlors, inject people with untested substances like 𝗪𝗙𝗙𝗘𝗏 or mesotherapy mixtures that break down fat cells. These are not approved for public use. Many clinics operate without proper hygiene or medical supervision, causing infections or sepsis. In the US, the unlicensed practice of medicine violates state medical laws. For example, California's law allows 1 year in jail and $10,000 fines, but if a patient dies, charges can escalate to manslaughter. These clinics often market themselves through Instagram or TikTok using influencer-style promotions. Despite the dangers, desperate clients continue to visit them, lured by the promise of instant results. Number 5. Fraudulent programs. Extreme fasting programs are another illegal or fraudulent weight loss trend. These involve consuming only water, herbal teas, or juices for long periods, often promoted as detox or spiritual cleanses. Many of these programs are sold through apps or retreats, costing thousands of dollars. Promoters promise drastic weight loss of up to 50 pounds in a few weeks, but the reality is far more dangerous. Without medical supervision, fasting can cause refeeding syndrome, where electrolytes crash and food is reintroduced, leading to heart failure. It also risks organ damage, low blood pressure, and death. Teenagers and young adults are especially vulnerable. There have been several legal cases tied to such practices. Under US law, promoters of such schemes can be charged with fraud, negligence, or manslaughter, especially if minors are involved. Health authorities like the WHO warn that while short, medically supervised fasting can be safe, extreme versions double the risk of death in young people and should never be practiced without professional monitoring. Number 6. Foreign weight loss drugs. The global popularity of drugs like Ozempic has also created a wave of drug smuggling. Numerous fake or unapproved weight loss pens were intercepted in the US alone. These products are often smuggled from China, Mexico, or Eastern Europe. Some are contaminated or falsely labeled, putting users at risk of infections or low blood sugar. US law allows only small, medically approved imports with doctor authorization. Anything else counts as drug smuggling and can lead to up to 20 years in prison and $250,000 in fines under the Controlled Substances Act. In 2024, a woman from New York named Isis Navarro Reyes was charged after smuggling and selling counterfeit Ozempic pens through TikTok. Some of her customers were hospitalized and she now faces federal smuggling charges. Even individuals who carry personal supplies across borders can be charged if they lack prescriptions. The European Medicines Agency also reported a surge of online fake GLP-1 drugs in 2025, warning that some versions cause severe hypoglycemia. Interpol's 2025 alert noted that organized crime groups were exploiting this market, often laundering money through fake wellness import businesses. Number 7. DIY weight loss pills. A growing number of people now attempt to make their own fat-burning pills using ingredients like caffeine, ephedrine, or peptides. These mixtures are often created by following online tutorials or forums, but these kitchen labs are extremely risky. In 2021, a UAE study found that 17.5% of supplements bought online contained sibutramine, a banned stimulant that can cause heart problems. Homemade versions are worse because the doses are uncontrolled and made without sterile conditions. Some even mixed banned peptides or lab powders purchased from dark web markets. Despite claiming personal experimentation, makers are often prosecuted for health fraud or public endangerment. Number 8. Promoting dangerous illegal methods. The final illegal trend involves influencers promoting unapproved or risky weight loss products online. Many advertise experimental drugs or injections under the label research use only. Others promote fasting challenges or detox kits that can be deadly. The FTC's Big Fat Lie campaign has targeted such misinformation since 2004, securing over $10 million in refunds from companies making false claims. In 2024, influencer 𝗪𝗙𝗪𝗪 Navarro was arrested for selling counterfeit Ozempic on TikTok, which led to a buyer developing a drug-resistant infection. Violations can lead to severe penalties. Under US law, false medical promotion can be prosecuted as healthcare fraud, carrying up to 20 years in prison. Social media platforms, particularly TikTok and Instagram, have become major sources of exposure for fake slimming drugs. The so-called Ozempic economy mixes affiliate marketing with health misinformation, blurring the line between content and commerce. And that was it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might find it interesting. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.